So, in fact, the one you talked about where they mimic your voice, I was working with, I teach an entrepreneur class for kids. And we had a new technology that a young man had created. AI assisted, it's called Tier One. It's AI assisted. So the kids can put in their questions on what problems need to be solved. And it helps us get through that first part. So the young man also in tech, like yourself, and been in it for years. He was saying that someone mimicked his voice and his grandmother called him going, and the grandmother didn't, someone called the grandmother to say that she was in danger and to send money. And so then the grandmother, he'd instructed her just like you've instructed, I'm sure, every family member in your family. And so she just hung up. And so then she called him and he said, no, I didn't call you. And he said, and I certainly wouldn't be, and told him about they were asking for a large sum of money. And he said, and Granny, I would never call you asking for money over the phone. And so she said, well, I guess she recorded it, I guess, again, an instruction from him. And she shared it with him, and it was his voice. He don't know how obviously, however they got it, but he was saying that was something you had to be careful of, especially with
Yes, they could take your voice. But with that being said, this is what I recommend for everybody to do with their families, their loved ones. Have a safe word that your family, you come together with a word that only you guys would know. Because again, we are moving so fast, and we know as parents or the kid, if anybody, if we receive a call with our child or loved one is in danger or harm or needs something, with that, some of us we don't react the same. So before you do anything, don't rush to respond. Ask them for the safe word if it's someone who's still talking. Like, she was smart, she hung up and called. That's the second thing. So two parts. Have a safe word for the family, and my kids and I, we have one to know. And then also hang up the phone and call whoever they're saying they have and verify with them, because 9 times out of 10, it's a scam. I mean, 99.9% of the time, it is a scam.